Happy Star Trek Friday. It is time for Star Trek and Chill.
What did you sign
Uh,
up for, John?
we have so much to discuss today. Really big week. Really a lot of big news for everybody to enjoy. And we're going to talk about it today. We have a new home for Jack Quaid, and by home I mean like an appearance, a place where he'll hang his hat for a while, as well as a whole
Oh.
bunch of Starfleet Academy stars. This is going to be so great. Starfleet Academy stars are all going to come together and convene. Every single one of them is coming together into one place for everybody to enjoy in one spot. Maybe
And
eventually.
not because of a
So,
transporter accident.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, can you imagine them all fused
Yeah.
together into
It's a
one
season
thing?
2 episode.
All
Yeah.
lower decks.
also, we have a major announcement about the future of Star Trek. We finally have an answer.
What?
What is the future of Star Trek? Whom is the future? Where? Which is the future of Star Trek? We will answer
Why?
all
Why
of
is
those. Yes, why is the future? This guy's a hater. What do you mean, why? And
Why?
such
so
a
much
hater?
more to discuss. Baby pictures from season 1
Oh,
finale. We
that's the
have
best.
PanCan, our friends at PanCan. We've got a
Uh,
Tribble coffee mug. We got all kinds of stuff
Oh.
to discuss.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's going on. John, you sent something. Hey, everybody, John Orchiola of ScreenRant.com is here.
What?
hello,
Dun, dun,
hello.
dun.
Yay!
Did anything happen this week, by the way? I don't know. Seems like it was a
Let's
pretty
just
hit week for Star Trek.
let's just check ScreenRant.com and find out because they
Mhm.
Oh,
cover
they don't know anything.
all the Star Trek and sci-fi and AEW news that you want to know. Meteorologist Katie's here.
Hello.
She's like,
Yes.
I don't care about Saturn Awards. I win Emmys. That's what she says.
Oh yeah.
I'd
She
trade that for a
does.
Saturn any day. Those ones mean more to the
Really?
nerdy heart of me.
That's
Now,
right.
I love the Saturn Awards. And it's so cool to see like the science side of things, the science fiction side of things. We're like,
Oh, yeah.
"Ah, screw
The star
it."
power to Saturn was unbelievable. I mean,
It was
you just
incredible.
said
Yeah.
It was.
incredible. Like who
Tom
was actually there?
Cruise.
I
To
was
me, that's
sad
bigger
to
than the
miss it.
Oscars.
It was spelled SAD when I found out that
Yeah.
Saturn Awards had that many people there.
Yeah.
Melissa Longo's here.
Hiya. Hello. I've never won an Emmy, but if you want to give me one anyway, that's great too.
Absolutely. Yes.
I guess. Jenny R. Johnson is also here. Hi.
Hey, 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 hey,
Hey.
hey.
Uh, Everybody, I'm here. My name's Ryan T. Husk. I'm wearing
Woo.
a Bozeman Phoenix's shirt
That's a goodie.
Oh, I almost
because
wore one.
hey, yeah, because hey, baseball season's right around the corner. Uh,
Mm.
the World Baseball Classic is happening right now, and it's a doozy. Ooh, boy, there's something crazy happening right now. Let me tell you, I know Jenny knows. Okay. And by the way, everybody, you can get this shirt as well as Katie's awesome Riza and Chill shirt, which is way more chill than my shirt, at the Star Trek and Chill online store. Click the link in the description box below and get your very own t-shirts in your favorite size, style, and color. I believe Jenny is wearing a Walking Art Made by Melissa shirt. It looks like Picard. Yep, I
Yes.
knew it. You could get that. You can get Melissa's IDIC at Walking Art Made by Melissa.
Is that the
And
hologrammy?
It is a
That's
hologram.
awesome.
Oh,
And you can get the shirt that John Orchiola is wearing either from him or from me, or go back in time and get it delivered to you somehow by Paramount. Uh, let's say hi to everybody in the live chat. Everybody, please make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for notifications. What is the bell? Why does Ryan always say the bell icon? Well, look right under the little video part. You'll see there's a little bell icon. Something that looks like a little
oh
bell.
yeah.
You click on that, you get notifications. That way, when it says, oh, you look and it says, look, I got a whole bunch of texts and emails. One of those things amongst the texts, amongst the emails, amongst the whatever alerts, you'll also have a thing that says, "Hey, Virtual TrekCon is going live with Star Trek and Chill right now," and you'd be like,
Yeah.
"Screw those work emails! I'm clicking
Right?
on this," and that way you'll know
Yeah.
when we have a new video. That's really cool and it's very helpful. It's unintrusive as well. It's just there in case you need it.
Yeah.
It's like a friend. It's like if you walked out on your porch and there was a box of Girl Scout cookies right there. You don't have to take them,
Okay.
but they're there if you want them.
Just sitting on your porch?
That doesn't sound
Or
like a trap at
standing.
all.
I don't know if they
Thanks.
sit or stand, but
Someone with a giant net in the bushes is waiting to crash.
a Girl Scout, a 7-year-old that's very aggressive.
New marketing tactics, huh?
Are they made with real Girl Scouts though?
Yeah.
Mm.
Name that movie.
Adam's Family.
Yes.
Oh yeah, right. That's the only reason why the rest of us nodded in agreement was because we recognized that quote. That's the only reason.
That's right.
Hello
Wednesday
to Angela L'Espérance. Oh, happy Friday the 13th, you guys. Well, happy Saturday the
forgot.
14th, John.
That
I
explains a
know.
lot.
I've been through it already, so yes, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Everything's good.
Good.
Great.
Good.
Hello to Rashid Uzaman. What's up? Been a while. May
Yay!
Morello out in the May area. Joshua Reeve. Christian Unpronounceable. I think that's how you say it. Rookie of the Year, Redshirt Bob. Mark Zutkoff. Put on your party hats, everybody. Chris Marshall. Lucia Raz out in Brazil. Kathy D1111. Brett Homer. Bob Duncan Richards, Final Frontier. You know, some people call it Frontier. Does anybody pronounce it Frontier? It's weird when they say that. You're
Why
like,
would anyone do that?
I don't know, but it feels like nails on a chalkboard when I've heard people say Frontier.
Frontier.
I'm not going to call anybody out, but you may recognize at least one
Frontier?
name. Yeah, also.
Final Frontier. Do I say it?
No.
Is it me?
No.
Okay.
No, you don't say it weird. And this is the first time I've ever
You
heard
felt so guilty
anybody.
all of a sudden.
Also, Ultra Runningham, cool name on B95. That's the year I was born.
Sure.
Just kidding, it was a little later. And everybody else, thanks for hanging out with us. Let's have a little fun, shall we? First of all, John Orchiola, show us your shirt. I recognize it, but I want everybody else to see how cool it is.
The very
Strange
nice
New
shirt.
Worlds.
Oh.
Subspace
Nice.
Rhapsody.
Mm-hmm.
Such a good episode. Oh,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's a classic.
Yeah, it's a good
It is a
episode for
classic.
those of you that like that kind of stuff.
Yes.
What are we drinking today?
Thank you,
right.
Melissa. I was like a deer in
Oh.
headlights. I was like, I know there's something.
What day is
Melissa,
it?
what are you drinking today, please?
I am. Okay, so I went back to my new favorite grocery store. Well, one of them, because Trader Joe's is the ultimate. But now, grocery outlet, and I got a new
Oh.
poppy today to try. And
ooh.
not only did this poppy cost 99 cents, where
Oh.
other places it's at least $2.50 or
$4?
$3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
So I got this one for 99 cents, and then the cashier lady said, you know that it's buy one, get one free today.
Whoa.
And I'm like, are you kidding? Wow. So I got strawberry lemon this time
Delicious.
to try,
Nice.
and we'll find out.
So I love their packaging.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It
Poppy's
is
awesome.
freaking so good.
Oh, that's
All of their
awesome.
flavors are so good.
Have you tried blueberry from Poppy? The blueberry Poppy is excellent.
Yes, so
Oh,
good.
yeah.
So good.
Mhm.
Mhm. This is very good too. Strawberry lemon. You might
Mhm.
actually like this, even though you didn't like strawberry, Katie.
I'm gonna have to try that because I
Mhm.
used to love strawberry
Katie
lipstick.
sounds good too.
You used to
Uh,
eat strawberry lipstick?
As a
Strawberry
little kid,
lipstick.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
a meneace. Oh, the Bonnie Bell
flavored-
strawberry
oh, yeah.
gel.
She's
like,
gonna
"All
turn
right,
the
yeah."
tables and make
Yeah.
us all try strawberry lipstick. She'd be like, it's my turn to make you guys eat stuff you didn't eat.
Something that I like.
Chalk, crayons, dirt,
Mhm.
glue.
Some dandelions while you're at it.
What are you drinking today, Jenny R?
Oh, hey, it's it's winter still. It's winter still here in the Great White North.
Hmm.
And so I'm still drinking
What's
my winter mulled cider by Bulwark in Nova Scotia, and it's delicious. And it's like spicy, sort of. It's like
Oh,
like
looks-
mulled,
They
mulled
always
with like
look so pretty.
cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg.
Ooh.
And it's non-alcoholic, folks. Delish.
I'm gonna get a 40 next week. I've earned it.
You should.
You should.
Thank you. What are you drinking today, John O? Well, maybe I'm
Oh,
having a
well.
40. Stay tuned, everybody.
Ooh.
I'm thinking something related to a 40. So Ryan knows this. Yesterday I was at 7-Eleven here, and I found out that they have Jack Daniels and Coke in a can, if you can see
Ah.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
this. And
Wow.
it's 65 pesos, which is $1.09. $1.09 for
Wow.
this. So I'm doing it healthy because it's Coke Zero. You know,
Important, yes.
yeah. But it's also St. Patrick's Day weekend. So it's 8 a.m. here, but
That's-
hey, anything goes today.
Right.
Mhm.
It's
a
Saturday.
Saturday.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's that familiar strip club tape.
Gah. Gah. Jack Daniels.
do
Oh, I
strip-
I
do
haven't had any in
strip
like
clubs
years, and
taste
I can
like?
taste it in
Are
the
we
back of my
talking
throat.
like the
Ugh.
floor?
Yeah,
or
no,
what?
I feel you, Jenny. I'm getting the same reaction from actually drinking it.
Yeah, nope. It was never my jam.
We gotta. I don't want to know what a strip
I
club
don't want-
jam is.
No, because now I'm thinking of Ucky poles.
All right,
and-
moving
No,
on.
it's less about the strip club and more about the
Yes.
beverage.
Yeah. We're skipping Katie for a moment. You'll find out why. I'm having some hazelnut milk.
Ooh.
Hazelnut milk.
You're just having a glass of hazelnut milk.
Yeah. Now, I like to dabble in
Huh.
other milks.
Yeah.
Like Luke Skywalker did, if you'll recall.
Blue milk. Mm-hmm.
So this kind of reminded me of that because apparently hazelnut milk is purple. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it has like a purplish hue.
Oh, yeah,
I guess you can't.
yeah.
It's tough for
on
you to
your
see it.
glass.
It's not really showing
Zoe
here,
Saldana.
but
Is
oh yeah,
that-
you're right. Yeah, Zoe Saldana.
Aw,
So-
yay.
It's funny because I mean I'm very open to a multitude of milks.
But yeah, you can't really see the purplish hue. Sorry, Jen.
I just it's you just having a glass of it. Wow, okay.
I'm open
And
to a
it
multitude
tastes-
of milks.
You know, milk, I know.
And it
You know?
tastes mediocre.
Yeah.
Maybe a 4.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's not.
Wow.
I wouldn't even. I
I love
wouldn't.
hazelnut.
I wouldn't. Right. Yeah, me too. Especially hazelnut chocolate, like Nutella.
Yeah.
But
Yum.
when apparently hazelnuts don't like being milked because these nuts don't taste that great in liquid form.
Huh.
When you get those nuts and you squeeze out this liquid,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's not the best because there are like 15 different kinds of, vegan milk that you can
Yeah.
have.
I
There's
enjoy
just-
an oat
Cashew.
myself.
oat is
I like
Oat
oat.
is
probably the
Oat is good.
most
yeah.
popular,
Yeah.
but then there's also ones that are like way less popular, way less known, like sunflower milk, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cashew milk
Oh.
isn't bad. I like cashew milk.
Cashew is
Mhm.
good.
Cashew, yeah.
I don't mind a coconut milk in the right situation.
Katie's just perplexed. At a lot of
You're listing things that don't milk. How do you get milk
Hemp.
from
Right?
Hemp milk, of
Milk.
course.
Yeah.
Rice milk. Rice milk was
Yep.
one of the first. you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep, right
Yeah.
milk, yep.
Katie,
Yeah.
what are you drinking and what are you trying for the first time today?
It's not milk, I'll tell you that. Oh,
Not this month.
oh gosh.
We have to have a milk month.
Yeah,
Oh
milk
my-
summer. A milk summer.
Mm.
Ooh.
Think about that sounds good, but I'm absolutely down. That'd be fun. So I have my wild berry puppy, since my nemesis has apparently either fled town, been arrested, or died. And now I can get them whenever I want. So I'm happy with that. And
Oh my
I was
god.
supposed to get prune juice for this week, but I couldn't find it.
Oh.
I have an alternate shop that I need to go to, but ran out of time. So instead, I hope this will be a willing alternative or a good alternative. I'm going to try broccoli, which doesn't appear on camera. I just realized, gosh dang it.
I'm gonna
No, we
just put
see
it
it.
right by your face.
Plus, most of us have seen
There
it.
you go.
We know what it looks like. Yeah.
Yeah.
we
Is
know
it
what
cooked
it looks
broccoli?
like.
It
It's
is
cooked
cooked
broccoli.
broccoli.
Okay.
Nice.
I've avoided it for 29 years, and now I'm gonna
Wow.
my least favorite looking one. Oh, it fell apart.
Oh.
What about call?
Let's try. I don't like that.
What about the stem? Do the stem.
Yeah,
Do the
try
stem.
Yeah,
try
do the stem.
just
You
get
might like the stem more.
Just put the
Okay.
stem in there and see if that is
Yeah.
better.
Less
I
bad.
don't like that either.
Okay.
Not
Oh,
good either.
You
we
can,
were so confident
can
about
douse
the
it.
stem.
you can douse it in liquid cheese and it'll be fine.
Yeah. Or butter
Yeah.
and salt. Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, broccoli, cooked
Cheese.
broccoli, steamed
Broccoli
broccoli in and
with
of itself,
cheese?
there's no appeal to it. But it works well when mixed in with other things.
Try
Mhm.
it raw too. You could eat it raw.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can eat it raw.
Or if you
It's
chop
fine.
it up and put it on top of a baked potato and then put cheese on top of that and you mix it up and it's so freaking
With the
good.
side of broccoli.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a good
The
idea.
Cheese
What's
and the broccoli.
Do you like
and
chop it and then put it on top of the
Yeah,
baked potato?
like yeah.
With
You
cheese.
chop
see
it,
that?
chop it, chop
It's
it,
a
chop it,
broccoli
chop it, chop it.
cheese. Yeah.
Put it on the
What?
top
I
of
don't
the
believe any
put
of
the
you that this
cheese
could
on
be
the
good
top.
in any form.
Make sure to cook
It is
the
good
cheese
and it's
so it
healthy. It'll
melts
save your
down.
life.
That sounds
Put some
amazing.
salt,
It
put
is.
some pepper.
Yeah,
It
you
is
need salt.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Butter.
You
Yeah.
can put
Butter.
butter on it too.
Guys, just
Okay.
real quick.
Sorry,
So you
we've
live
gone
longer.
on.
You'll live
These are
longer.
some of the most
Than eating lipstick.
common plant-based milk
Ooh.
alternatives. Soy
Nice.
milk, oat milk, almond milk,
Mhm.
coconut milk, rice milk, hemp
Mhm.
milk, cashew milk, flax
Mhm.
milk, macadamia milk,
Hey.
pea milk.
I do
Pea
like
milk.
pea milk.
I haven't tried pea
You-
milk. What?
I've not tried
Well,
pea milk.
Pea milk.
It's great. It's very
is
rich in
really
protein.
good.
Yeah.
And high in iron. Or not high in iron, but it's a good source of iron. If you are iron deficient and are looking for iron.
Aren't all greens basically? It's like greens, right? That are like
Dark
high in
leafies.
iron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, there's my problem. I hate the taste of chlorophyll. So I think, and that's why I have such a bad iron deficiency.
Oh
no.
Yeah.
Who knows? One of these days, if I pour enough cheese on it, maybe, apparently.
no. Exactly. And then you'll have
Cheese
higher
says
iron
everything.
and higher cholesterol.
That is such a zero. Oh, gosh. Ugh.
All right. Hello to Mademoiselle Katie in the live chat. Steve Case,
Hey.
what's up? It's been a while. Ben Genium, hello to you. David
Hey.
Bourgeois, the seventh. Maybe that's seventh rule. Maybe it's just he's the seventh person named that in his lineage. Hello to Rose Kirby in the UK. It's not as late for you this time. You had to factor in our daylight savings because it hasn't hit yours yet.
Oh, right.
Yeah, same here.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, really? Okay. Hello to
Yeah.
Chris Garris. What's up, dude? Been a while. Kinda. It's been like 2 hours. Jed Ted Pivot. Pivot.
Ah.
Linda Anderegg. Hello. All right. Let's
Pivot.
start talking about Star Trek because there are a lot of people in the live chat and they're all like, it says bloody Star Trek
Does say Star
in the
Trek.
name of this freaking show.
It does.
And there
But it
are
also says chill. Where's my
Your fingers are disappearing.
Transport
It
malfunction.
also says Quaid.
Yeah.
Or it doesn't say
Hey.
Quaid, it just says picture, but it's
We
a
call
beautiful
Star Trek and
picture.
Chill, we call it STAC a lot of times, STAC.
Yeah.
And the fun thing, I was calling it Stack Jack. And if anybody in the live chat can tell me who Stack Jack is, you'll get a free something. Who is Stack Jack? Because as soon as I was like Stack Jack, I was like, all to myself, wow, fun, what a fun thing. And I was like, probably nobody knows what that is. I mean, some people will, but I don't know if this crowd will.
Well, John
no,
looks
okay.
lost too.
Is it like potatoes?
True,
I mean, pancakes? Potatoes.
If John looks lost, it tells you it's probably not a wrestler. He's like, I know a Cactus Jack.
I do know Cactus Jack.
Okay, so let's talk about some Star Trek, everybody.
Yay!
I know. Let's just get right into
Yeah.
the gigantic news. What is going on with the future of Star Trek? It is official. we have an official answer. We don't know yet.
Period.
I
Let's move
pretended
on.
like there was a comma. Pretend like we don't know yet.
I know.
But I just like, let's just stop there.
Yeah.
Why make stuff up? That's not what this show does.
No,
So
never.
but John can help us out here in just a moment. First, let's pull this up from trekmovie.com because there are some answers to be had. Exclusive. Alex Kurtzman on starting discussions with Paramount Skydance over the future of Star Trek TV. First and foremost, I think I speak for all Star Trek fans when I say starting.
Yeah.
We've been boo-hooing about this for like a year, and they're like, I guess we could get started on talking about maybe looking into it. We've been like speculating like so hard. They're like, oh no, we're busy. We're gonna start soon. So we've got nothing but support. Okay, here's the quote. This is from Alex Kurtzman. Those of you who don't know who Alex Kurtzman is are probably lost right now on YouTube, watching the wrong show. He says, quote, what can I tell you? Honestly, is that, oh wait, no, let me start over. Sorry, it's Friday. What I can tell you, honestly, is that it's not just what does Skydance want with Star Trek TV. Skydance also just bought Warner Brothers. And so you have an unbelievable amount, like it's almost inconceivable amount of organizational things to decide, right? They're in the middle of, it's not just drinking from one fire hose. There's probably 10,000 hoses. What are we talking about right now? And so everything is just happening slower as a result of this massive time of transition. And that is not exclusive to Star Trek. That's across the board. And at the same time, they're moving as quickly as they can and should, because they want to be thoughtful and methodical. Okay, so this makes sense. This is kind of what we expected. It's like the bigger the bite, the bigger the chunk, the bigger the acquisition, the more they're like, okay, we have a lot to discuss.
Yep. Right.
As Worf would say, was it Worf that says we have much to discuss, right?
Yes.
So there's a lot to kind of work out. And yes, Star Trek is important, but they've got a lot going on.
Yeah.
John, what say you to this?
Well, yes. I mean, you kind of hit the nail on the head there. To us, Star Trek is the most important thing.
Yes.
But to Paramount Skydance, it is one IP of many, many things, and they're acquiring Warner Brothers, which has its own list of incredible IPs, some of the biggest in entertainment.
Like DC, there's Game of Thrones, there's Lord of the Rings, or is it
Friends.
Harry Potter?
Lord of the
Which
Rings.
I heard some people like.
Yeah.
So yes, I mean, also I think kind of handicapping why things are moving slower is that Alex Kurtzman, although he is the executive producer of Star Trek, he also is personally running Starfleet Academy, including directing that finale.
Yeah.
So he actually has been busy with production. So perhaps that, with everything going on Paramount and Skydance, and then with everything on Alex's plate in terms of just getting Starfleet Academy to the finish line, there hasn't been time to sit down and really, really do the negotiations for what's going to happen next. He did also say in this fantastic series of interviews with Anthony Pascal over the course of the Saturns and other things that happened this week promoting Starfleet Academy, that there are other shows besides Starfleet Academy that are being talked about. He can't say what, but there are certain irons in the fire. And so we can speculate what could that mean. Is it Tawny Newsom's live action comedy, which we know has been submitted for all of its scripts to Skydance? Is it Star Trek Year One, which also we know now has been pitched? Henry Alonso Myers confirmed that at the Saturns. But also cool. Star Trek United. Which we don't have a confirmation that was pitched, but we do know that Scott Bakula and Michael Sussman met with Paramount a few weeks ago. And then there's other things as well we probably don't know about. So, what's going to happen? Don't know. Like we speculated a couple of weeks ago, there's probably going to be a break, most likely after 2027, right? I think unless they move really, really quickly and get something in production next year, there's probably not going to be anything for 2028. So there might be a little bit of a break after Strange New Worlds airs its series finale next year. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Let's put on our nerdy wizard hats.
I love it.
Do we think, so let's say Strange New Worlds is going to be sometime in the next few months. Probably going to happen. They're going to call it spring, but it's going to be at the very end of spring, like June 20th. And it's going to
You're talking
go
season 4 or season 5?
season 4. And it's going to
Okay.
go into August. Then next year, around, say, January, February, let's say, roughly, there's going to be Starfleet Academy season 2. And then Strange New Worlds, 6 episodes will probably be roughly somewhere June, July kind of thing
Yeah, summer.
ish, right? So that being said, that means we're something like 14 to 18 months until the end of the final episode of Star Trek as we know it. Do you guys think at that point, let's say July
Yeah.
of 2027, will we at least have a Star Trek something in production, whether it's pre-production or filming or something? Will there be something happening? Not development, not writing, but something actually, even if it's just building sets, but greenlit and moving forward.
I think so because, and I went down this rabbit hole. I think they may lean more onto Star Trek, Starfleet Academy, really, because it has its set, it has it built. They don't have to sink
Right.
any additional cost into it.
Right.
When you talk about the IPs that they're bringing in from the other companies, they don't have their sets.
True.
And that's
Right.
a lot
Right.
of money. So it's like,
True.
okay, what do we currently have that we can milk?
Right.
And
Right.
Right.
just run with it. So I think it's giving me hope that we'll get Starfleet Academy in production with season
Yeah.
3.
And to
Especially
that,
after the finale's reflection, then
Mhm.
everyone's online liking it mostly.
yeah.
And there is
The-
also good news from Henry Alonzo Myers on the Strange New Worlds front is that the sets are still there.
Yes.
They have not torn down the Enterprise sets.
That's it.
So
Oh heck yes!
I mean, they're
Yeah.
they're
I can
stored
break
like
into
they're
a
yeah.
soundstage
yeah.
and sit on their set. No, that's
yeah, you
It's
can. Yeah, I
still
know. We
an
can all
option.
peek in.
Yes,
Mm.
they're down, but they're stored. Yeah.
And maybe even a
That's good.
movie. There
Yeah.
might be
Yeah.
a movie. However, so
Star Trek 4.
what you guys are saying is you guys believe that within about a year
Mhm.
they will make a decision on Starfleet Academy
Mm-hmm.
or year 1.
I think we'll
They
know. I think
will-
we'll know something sooner.
they
I think we'll know by
will-
I
Comic
think
Con.
so too.
write, they will have written Starfleet Academy, and they will begin production on Starfleet Academy season 3 all within the next year or so.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. All right. Well, then not all is lost. Then there won't really be a break.
Here's the thing about Starfleet Academy, right?
Ooh.
Paramount is very, very proud of the show. I mean, at the world premiere, which was only 10 weeks ago now, when you think about it,
Yeah.
the Paramount, like the executives, the brass were there. Like they were there because they were really, really hyped and high on the show. So why would that stop? Because the show actually was outside of the giant freaking robot haters.
Debacle, yeah.
And yeah, but like the show was very well received
Mhm.
overall. So, and there's a lot of positive enthusiasm about the show. So, like, I feel like season 3 looks good in terms of just continuing this story.
Yeah.
Because those sets are still there. The prestige of the actors, the prestige of Holly Hunter, like,
Mhm.
like it's crazy to throw all that away.
Yeah.
Especially when the show is actually good. Like, if you sit down and watch the show, it's actually a good TV show. It's very,
It is.
very
But
good.
do they care if it's good or do they care
Right.
about numbers?
Yeah.
I mean,
They'll care about money.
we care if it's good. They care
do.
about clicks and minutes.
They do.
Mhm.
They also, I mean, the money, like we say, with the sets existing, there is a lot of money that has already gone into it and been
Mhm.
invested in it.
Yeah.
And those are big, expensive
Yeah.
sets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there is that, and it does have the advantage of being a show that can be filmed inside,
Right.
Mhm.
inside a production studio. It doesn't have to be, you're not dealing with all of those other logistics and costs, right? So in that respect, it may be an easy decision for them to just
Right.
go ahead and
At
renew
least
it
for
because-
season 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Right.
mean, it doesn't mean they have to continue with season 4, but at least for season 3,
Yeah.
But what if
especially
the
in this
numbers don't
time
back
of
that up?
upheaval.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, but if you look at Paramount Plus and the ratings, last night it was at number 5 in their top 10.
Mm.
Right. Well, here's what I'm saying. I guess I'm not asking this question properly. I'm
Ask it
not saying
better.
I know I should have a shirt that
You
says that.
should.
Uh so I guess I'm not saying how well is Starfleet Academy doing and do we think it's
Yeah.
doing well? I'm just saying, isn't it pretty much completely based on numbers that we're not privy to?
Well,
Like,
yeah.
if it doesn't meet a threshold that they give for certain shows with budget and this and whatever their formula is,
Yeah.
if it doesn't meet it, do they go, yeah, but it's really good? Or do they
Like,
say, eh,
y- under completely normal circumstances, yes. In the
but
situation they're in at this moment, where
Right.
they are figuring out how to fit all of these pieces into, okay, we're going to make all of these things, blah, 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 blah. We've got all of these IPs to work with. We've got all of these companies, blah, 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 blah. What are some things we can just do now?
yes,
Right.
absolutely. I'm with
You
you
know?
there.
And they can
And
also continue the show with a little bit less of a budget because I mean
Absolutely,
I don't
yeah.
have the
Yeah.
I don't have the numbers, but Strange New Worlds season 3 and 4 have a
Yeah.
smaller budget than the first 2 seasons,
Yeah.
which is why
I
if you
felt like
watch season 3, they
Discovery,
didn't leave the Enterprise very much.
I felt
Yeah.
like
They stayed on the
Discovery
show.
had a really small budget in like season 3. Whenever it was shot during COVID, remember it
Yeah.
was all just
Right.
two-person
Mhm.
scenes, which is
Yeah.
great because they're trying to stop the spread and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. Clearly, they were deliberately making two-person scenes throughout the entire season, but
Yeah.
also it might have been more economical, you
Mhm.
know.
And
So
if they're
go ahead.
Oh,
Sorry.
well, if they're wanting economical, literally just answer the fans and start selling cosplays. They will make so much filthy
Yep.
money if they
Mhm.
Ew.
just make official high-end, medium-end, and low-end cosplays.
Right.
I don't know
That's
why they
affordable
don't.
for people
They
to
would
actually
That's a
buy.
good
Oh, yeah.
idea.
yeah, they
Because
would sell
then people will buy
millions.
it.
They would sell millions of dollars worth of those Starfleet Academy jackets and those Warp Core pajamas just
Yep.
right
Yes,
there.
and the Warp
And
Core
the
Warp core
pajamas.
pajamas, yes.
It's true.
Everyone's going nuts on TikTok for those.
Mhm.
Like,
Oh.
just sell
Warp
the
core
stupid
pajamas? Yeah.
PJs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to look those up. But just to drive this point home a little bit more, and by point, I mean question that was poorly asked. Um, do you think there's a world in which they say, uh, I don't know, let's see how season 2 does before decide on renewing season 3? Because remember,
Possible.
if maybe season 1 does okay,
Mhm.
not
Mhm.
thrilling, but not bad, it does okay. I mean, are they really going to say, all right, let's do season 3 with the thought that maybe season 2 won't do as well? I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to put myself in the brain of people that don't care, that Star Trek is just one piece of this
Mhm.
gigantic puzzle
Mhm.
of trying to run a gigantic
Right.
new conglomeration of IP.
Right.
But
If you're just
I also
coming,
think it's important to point out, sorry to jump on you, Katie, I didn't mean to
no,
interrupt.
you're good.
But I think it's important to point out that every time David Ellison speaks about the
Yep.
shows that they're representing
Mhm.
in the overall big picture, Star Trek is always in that list.
Yeah.
Always, 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 always. That
Yep.
it's
Yeah.
always at the forefront of David
Mhm.
Ellison's mind. And I don't see him backtracking on that. Um, to where was I going? I don't
That's the
see.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
see
right.
him backtracking and negating Star Trek because it is such an important IP for Paramount, and I think
And for
it's
him
just
personally, yeah.
and for him personally, yeah. And there
And
was something
also,
else,
if you
but
in the interviews on Trek Movie with Alex Kurtzman and Henry Alonso Myers, they both stated that there's so much positive enthusiam for Star
Yeah.
Trek within the
Right.
studio. There's Star Trek fans over there, which is great. It's great
Yeah.
because that hasn't always been the case with Paramount in terms
No.
of liking or understanding Star Trek. But right now,
But
the
see,
leadership, say what you will about them, they are very enthusiastic about Star
but
Trek.
see, I file that under the same thing that I file the writers say the upcoming season of XXX is the best one yet. Like literally, they're
Are you
always going to
cynic?
say that every single time.
Right.
I'm not saying it's not true. I'm
Right.
just saying I can't bet the
Yeah.
farm on that
Sure.
because they're probably going to say that regardless. I believe
I
it for the
mean,
record. I do believe it. I'm just saying,
if
I don't know.
if say the negotiations at this point were going poorly, they might be more likely to say nothing as opposed to saying it's going great. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like that it's a positive situation. I feel, I mean, obviously they're never going to say like, oh, it's bad. But if it was bad, it would just be neutral the way that they would talk about it. I can't imagine them.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Well,
who
and
knows?
I wonder though, like if maybe it becomes so overwhelming with, you have antitrust stuff that people are bringing up with mergers and monopolies and whatnot. If it becomes so overwhelming with the outside noise, if they just take things that are currently working or at
Yeah.
least are currently in production or have been
Right.
and just are like, you know what? Press the advance one button. Just
Mhm.
plus one. Add
Right.
an
Just get us
extra
through
one.
this year.
Just
Yeah.
yeah, so we don't have to think about it. If
Hmm.
it's working, it's fine. Like
Yeah.
Mhm.
I could see it
Yeah.
happening.
I
Hmm.
mean, season 3 could be a good safety net or through transition season
Yeah.
for Star Trek, for the overall company. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the overall
Absolutely.
company, period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Not
and
com-
to Monique's point, that might be like one of the saving graces of getting a season 3 is that if you look at ahead and like, oh my, we don't have any Star Trek. Season 3 might be because Strange New World is over. Green lighting season 3 just to have it there during
Mhm.
that transition period, and just to have a Star Trek show that is already proven to be successful, at least
Yeah. And just
So
to
At least
maintain those
critically, yeah.
subscriptions, if you think about
Yeah.
that
Yes.
it's a subscription retention,
Mm-hmm.
you
And
know?
number-wise, 3 seasons is still nothing in the modern era. You typically you see like 4 or 5, like this is still fledgling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing
Yeah.
lost.
And at least
Yeah.
it could be, at the very least, and I don't think that's what Starfleet Academy is, but at the very least, it can be a placeholder for Star Trek
Yeah.
to continue in the future.
Yeah. Agreed. Agreed. Hmm.
All right. Here's a
Was that a
question, you
poll face?
guys. No, no, I was actually looking at the new people in the chat. Hello to those of you joining
Oh,
a little later, or that we're just seeing right now, like Raj Luthra,
nice.
Stephanie Burnerphone, hey, the Matt Boardman Fedagan, who says it's a shame Michael Sussman did first United pitch only months after Starfleet Academy was already on the table. Sure, I can understand that. Um, but I think he also said something else that was interesting. Oh, he said Paramount Plus's ratings, but will it tackle 350 million, which is needed? Not 100% sure what that means, but sounds
things are
like
changing with Paramount Plus too, by the way. When if and when this merger
Makes sense.
happens, Paramount Plus and HBO Max become the same thing. And it
Right.
and like it becomes bigger
Yeah.
just by
well, wait, what
merging
would
it
they
with
call it then? Paramax?
Sounds pretty good, actually.
God,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm down
Who
with
knows?
Except for the whole
Paramax
thing where
definitely
they can't
sounds
just
Star
keep taking
Trek.
HBO out of
Yeah.
it because then people don't know where HBO is.
Right?
Paramount.
Yeah, exactly.
Paramount
The
sounds
HBO
Star
IP,
Trek.
that brand name is worth
Max.
way more.
Mhm.
But yeah, like in terms of what the viewership of a show like Starfleet Academy could be in a couple of years if this merger goes through,
Yeah.
like it
Right.
just it'll explode. And the
Well,
whole idea also of having all of the Star Trek shows, all the Star Trek movies now
right.
available on the HBO Max platform and the
Yeah.
combined platform, it just opens up the audience much bigger. Kind of
Yeah.
like when it was on Netflix years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
when all of these people, some of us included, went back and watched some of the old shows and were
Right.
like, oh,
And that,
Jenny, you've got to
and
watch
that
Deep
will help
Space
Discovery.
Nine.
That will
Oh.
help
When you're
Picard.
hear
doing
me
That will
that,
help
very
Lower Decks.
carefully. I have watched it. I like it. I actually love it. Bite
is
my
awesome.
butt.
well, it's great
Wow.
that you like the episodes that you've seen, but we mean like watch the whole thing.
But expanding into HBO Max and all of their subscribers
Yes.
as well. also means that Star Trek is going to be marketed to all of those people as well,
Yes,
as they are not being marketed to those people at present, those
exactly.
people who are not signed on to Paramount Plus. So it is going to get wider viewership just
Yeah.
in terms of marketing alone because of this new acquisition.
Well, this brings up a really great point. However, I got a counterpoint and a question. Counterpoint is HBO Max people don't give up about Star Trek if they're not already watching Star Trek. It's a
That's
totally
not true.
different jam, okay?
Yeah.
However, the
Well,
question that follows that is, obviously that was a much stronger statement than it needed to be. The question is, let's put your head into HBO Max people. People that are like, I'm HBO Max all the way. I've never watched Star Trek. I've never subscribed to Paramount Plus. But once those things are combined, the standard, general, usual, casual HBO type of viewer, which Star Trek series or movie do you think would catch their attention? Because that's the important thing. What's going to be that gateway drug? Maybe the
it
2009 movie.
depends. I
It'll be
think it
Strange New Worlds, most
depends.
likely. That's what it was built
Okay,
for.
great.
I
I
could see
think it
Strange
depends
New
because
Worlds.
I feel like HBO Max is a different kind of viewer.
Mhm.
Totally.
When
Totally.
Yeah.
when they're not beholden necessarily to HBO Max, but they do like the content that is usually put out,
Yep.
in that they like the movies and they like specialty genres. And it, I feel like HBO people who watch HBO Max have a lot of curiosity.
Mhm.
And I know when I had HBO Max, when I could afford HBO Max, I did it because I was looking for new stuff, looking for
Mhm.
new things,
Mhm.
something to broaden my imagination. And I
Yeah.
think Star Trek really does that. And the fact that it hasn't been nearly, I think Star Trek does that.
I
Mhm.
just think the worst
Well,
thing is when you were saying that, all I could picture was somebody, the HBO Max typical viewer that's like, oh no, I don't
Oh,
watch Star. I don't. Oh, you know what? Actually, okay, I'll give it one chance. I'm gonna watch this Section 31 thing. It looks kind of
Oh
interesting.
gosh.
And we'll be like, no,
Yeah.
please take
not
it off.
Section
A whole
31.
generation
That's a
Don't
built
do
on Star
joke.
Trek
Just
has
anything
built on
else.
picturing,
Section 31.
honestly,
I
I'm picturing the people who are, especially in today's world, people are also looking for comfort and
Totally.
something that feels
Mhm.
nice. And I bet a lot of those people were watching TNG in the 90s.
Oops.
Right.
But I'm talking about people that
Yeah.
never watched Star Trek at
Yeah.
all.
Well,
Because
Well, here's the
otherwise,
thing.
you're
Okay.
totally right.
that's
TNG
But
all the
think of
way.
but
no,
that's
but
Star
but the
Trek was
thing is, the
built,
TNG audience in the 90s wasn't just nerds.
right.
Like
no.
it had a
And
big,
but the
broad
and the reason for
audience.
that, Jenny, the reason for
Yeah,
that is that because it was syndicated, there was
absolutely.
access to it. It was you could just
Absolutely.
find it for free.
So
Now, one of the
that's
Exactly.
things
my
that's
point. Yeah.
curtailing Star Trek now is that it's behind a paywall for a streaming
Yep.
service
Exactly.
that is not one of the biggest in the world.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if Star Trek is all of a sudden if you all suddenly you had access to Star Trek when you didn't before,
Yeah.
just
Exactly.
because it was on a
Yep.
streaming service that you never bought,
Yep.
but you watch HBO Max, you love Game of Thrones, you love
Yep.
the White Lotus, you watch all their
Well,
stuff, and all of a sudden
Yeah.
you go
Yeah.
Hell
in, you
yeah,
realize
bro.
and all of a sudden suddenly Star Trek is presented to you, and it's
White
like, oh my
Lotus,
gosh, the
brilliant.
production values are the
That's
same as HBO Max.
well,
The
right.
acting is incredible, just like
Yeah.
HBO Max. You know, like
Right.
once you have
and
access to it, and you
Yeah.
find Star Trek is available to you, you'll watch it most likely.
Yeah.
If you love
Exactly.
I
quality
think
Exactly.
TV.
also with
Yeah.
HBO Max being a very cerebral viewer, typically,
Yes,
from what I've
I
seen, like
agree.
you have Last Week Tonight with John Oliver for Modern News, you have like Game of Thrones, you have these very deep diving shows.
White
I could see
Lotus.
DS9 doing White
White
Lotus,
Lotus.
but DS9 would do really well on it because
Yeah.
it's modern relevant, it's got detailed stories, it's got
Mhm.
great character stuff. I could see them really succeeding with DS9 on
Mhm.
HBO
Okay,
Max.
two things real quick. Thank you very much to Jed T PVT for the super chat. Really
Oh,
appreciate
Oh.
you.
Thank
Says
you.
would be awesome to see the Starfleet Academy kids spun off into a new show after 4 years. Man, it would be called
hmm.
Year One. Oh wait, that's already taken.
Ah.
Uh, but also, so that's covering the people that say they watched Star Trek when they were kids, or they watched Star Trek, but then they didn't go by the paywall or whatever. What about the people that have never seen Star Trek ever, but they're on their HBO Max thing and they see like, little preview things that pop up,
Mhm.
which I mean, maybe Strange New Worlds could maybe do it.
Mhm.
I think Discovery, they might, just see little trailers and
Yeah.
blips and bloops where they go,
Yeah,
all
I
right,
think
I'm
somebody
gonna
will be
I'm gonna
reassessed.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna click it. I'm gonna click on this. I don't
Mhm.
know if Lower Decks is gonna grab that type of
No.
viewer, or Prodigy is gonna grab that type. The type that watches
Yeah.
Game of Thrones, the type that watches.
Even
But they
Star Trek
have
Picard, if you think
Fair.
about that first season, they were taking
What's the
some
one
big
on
swings in
Fargo?
terms of, what it was, the writing, like, what they were trying to say with it. It was a very different Star Trek,
But also HBO Max has a section for younger viewers as well. They
Mhm.
Does it?
cater to
See,
all
I
ages.
look at like
Children's Game of
Netflix and
Thrones.
YouTube to be a little bit more, and Hulu maybe, but you're saying HBO Max has
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
they have
okay, cool.
family shows,
Mhm.
definitely.
But they do feel more like that, like Apple TV also has that more like sophisticated, highbrow kind of sci-fi
Mhm.
viewers, what they're going
Yeah.
after, I
Which
think.
like-
means
Oh, sorry, go
Star
ahead.
Trek should fit right in then.
Right,
Into
isn't Star
Apple,
Trek
yeah.
sophisticated and highbrow? Like, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
it always
Into
was.
Apple
Yeah.
for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you take away the people online who are awful, yes, it is.
Yeah.
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 You don't
the
mean
actual
us, right?
show, yeah.
No, 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 no. The
Just
people who pay people to,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, that was bad.
So
Anyway,
bad.
so I'm
Mhm.
just sorry, maybe I took us way off track here, but I'm just trying to like look ahead and say,
Totally.
what's the right strategy, the right way to grab that extra giant chunk? Because
Mhm.
this is going to be a huge opportunity for Star Trek to be put on a much, much, much bigger platform, but it needs to be able to then snag somebody just based on
Yeah.
a trailer that plays right when they go on Paramax. They go, all right, what's playing? And it just plays like a trailer first, or
Hmm.
has like a thumbnail of something, and it needs to be able to
But
grab them.
I
I mean,
think
sorry.
oh, go ahead.
Doesn't like HBO Max also own like WB properties? So aren't all of
Yep.
those things on there too? It's
Mhm.
not just
Yep.
HBO shows, right? So there are
Right,
people
right.
on there watching like Friends and watching.
Well, Friends doesn't.
No, what I mean to say is you can't really classify like HBO Max viewers as just the people who are
Right.
there to watch Game of Thrones or are there to watch,
Right.
Right.
Succession or
Yeah, there's
You're
Turner
right.
Classic
So
Movies.
maybe
Right.
Succession's awesome.
yeah.
Succession's great. Yeah.
So maybe that's the appeal that they're going to go for, is they're going to say, we don't have a type. They're going to say,
Mhm.
we're not the specialty shop. We're not Hulu.
Yeah.
We're not
We're
Apple
we're
TV.
almost
We're not Pluto.
cable. Yeah.
We're Target. We're
Yeah.
one-stop
Cable.
shopping.
At this point.
Yeah.
Get this one bundle thing to cover all your bases.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah.
That could
Everybody
be their
in the
thing.
family, there's something for everyone.
And I think actually that Starfleet Academy might appeal to an
Yeah.
Totally.
HBO Max
100%.
audience.
Mhm.
Totally. Good
Yeah.
point.
Mm. So interesting. Oh, man.
So fun to talk about.
It is, I know.
It's fun to
Agreed.
speculate.
This is how nerds' brains work.
This
We-
is
it's
why we
like-
should all be running these companies,
But this is the
Yes.
thing. This is what I noticed. People like us and our good friends in the
Yeah.
live chat and all the Star Trek fans, some are haters, some are lovers, but they're all like thinkers in one way or another. They're all
Yeah.
problem solvers. We don't look at like problems. We look at things as like an interesting thing to solve. Like, what's
Yes.
the
Yeah.
formula? That's what Star Trek taught us, right?
Yeah.
That
Absolutely.
It's like
Right.
there's a solution to every problem within 43 minutes.
Yep.
That's what we've learned.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
all just
Yes.
how do you figure out the right way to get this? Because it's going to be a
Yep.
huge opportunity, and I think
Yeah.
I think it can really work. And we have smart people at the helm, hopefully, and
Yeah.
we'll figure out
Can
that
I-
formula.
Hopefully.
On that subject, can I just segue really quickly to talk about the finale? Because the finale did exactly that.
Let's do it.
Everybody contributed to solve the problem,
Mhm.
to bring down those minds and to,
That's
like,
the Star Trek
everybody-
way.
Spoilers in the chat. Spoilers in the chat. The chat's gonna freak out. Don't
Yeah,
spoiler.
well, okay, but
Spoilers, spoilers,
everybody
spoilers.
had a role to play.
What he meant was mine.
Yeah, you know, like it was such pure Star Trek to watch everybody kind of use their expertise to tackle
Mhm.
one part of this individual problem to actually solve the entire thing. And like it was so Star Trek. It was what's more Star Trek than that? And also, I just want to also point out who I think the MVP of the whole episode was Tig Notaro. Jet Reno was incredible throughout the entire episode
Mhm.
as basically having to be the surrogate captain and keeping the cadets together.
Spoilers! Spoilers!
What? What's the spoilers?
Yeah.
If you saw
He's
episode
just
9, you
he's
know.
just tickling
Well,
around the edge of the spoiler.
Even
but
Christian
not-
in the live chat was like, spoilers!
Oh my goodness. Okay.
That's funny.
We
He's like,
have to
I didn't
be
give any
careful.
specifics. I just, you know, I went around the
Spoilers!
circumference of the spoiler.
But we do have a super chat. Super
Yes,
chat.
thank you.
Super chat.
Thank
Sorry,
you to
John.
Chris
Sorry.
Garris, who says if they want to get Trek in front of people, they should put TOS and Berman era, I said bourbon, on YouTube for free for people to watch and new shows behind a paywall for a set amount of time. Okay, that's cool. So the shows that people already know and love say, hey, come watch this, enjoy this. And that's the gateway drug. And they say, hey, now that you're done with TNG, you watch Deep Space Nine a little bit, but not all of it. Come check it out. Oh, you like that? You like Nog being a cadet? We have a whole show about cadets. What do you say?
Mhm. Right?
You like Cisco? Well, same show. Check it out.
Mhm.
You know what I actually also kind of wish Paramount Plus did in terms of promoting Starfleet Academy is a little bit of corporate synergy. Like, I'm not crazy, but like when Enterprise was on UPN, there were other shows that would like talk about Enterprise or you know, like kind of like say, hey, stay tuned for Star Trek Enterprise or
Oh,
something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Right? Like I feel like the number one show towards the same audience as Starfleet Academy on Paramount Plus is School Spirits. And
Yeah.
like and I feel like they should have had the cast of School Spirits and the cast of Starfleet Academy like together doing interstitials
Well, that would've been
and doing
good.
like and doing like, you know,
Mhm.
synergy, talking about each other's shows, you know, to get
Yeah.
those audiences.
It was like they kind of tried it with the Paramount Mountain thing,
Oh yeah,
sort
yeah,
of the
Paramount
commercials,
Plus,
but
right.
it wasn't a thing. Like it was just sort of
Yeah.
like, oh, they're all there. It wasn't
but
it
they should
wasn't
have, like-
that. It didn't feel organic. It didn't feel like
Yeah, you should have Peyton
everybody's
List together with like the cast of you know, with Bella
Yeah.
Shepherd and Kareem and Sandro and like, you know, they should have been
Yeah.
talking about each other's shows.
Mhm.
And you
Yeah,
know, you
you're
should
right.
watch you should watch Starfleet Academy. Well, you should watch School Spirits.
What are we giggling about? All right, we have a super chat, everybody. Here it is.
A super
Aw.
chat.
The super chat is the Matt Boardman who says, why?
What?
Because it's Friday, yo, and it's been a long arse week. Time to do something nice to lift the old spirits. I
Oh,
think
that's
he's
so
talking to
nice.
4 out of 5 of us because one of us is a young spirit.
Woo! I am young in spirit.
Yeah.
I am young and I drink spirits.
Ah,
I am both.
perfect.
doing it
Can
right
we
now.
move along
As-
to
as-
pictures?
Yeah. Doing it right now. Oh, pictures. Oh,
Pictures.
I forgot we had
Yes,
pictures to
pictures.
enjoy.
Lots
First and
of
foremost,
pictures.
here's a picture that War Dogheim sent in a couple days ago.
Ooh.
Yay!
Backs up what you guys were saying. Number 7 TV show and subscriptions on Paramount
Nice
Plus.
job.
Star Trek Starfleet Academy. There's
Boots
your
on the
proof right
ground.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I bet you War Dog has 7 pairs of boots. That's my prediction.
on the
I
ground.
am inclined to agree.
Yeah.
We
they're all
love
on the
All right.
War
ground.
Dog.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
let's
I
look at
love
some
boots.
pictures. Here we go. Melissa. Oh, you mean?
What?
Oh, okay. Boy, we got a lot of pictures.
There's lots
but-
of pictures
Baby pictures are kind of a spoiler.
of
have
the
to-
ending.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, we should.
Is it really?
I think it's kind of a.
But we know
kind of
who's
a-
in the episode.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody! Jack Quaid is in the news. Can you
Spoiler.
believe it? Here he is,
spoiling.
Riker Boimler.
Sure.
We like that guy.
We do
Yeah.
like that
Thank
guy.
It was just announced today that he will be making a rare appearance at STLV this summer, August 5th through 9th, probably August 9th specifically. Uh, at STLV, it's gonna be a lot of fun. He's gonna be with all of his lower decks pals. He's gonna talk all about the boys. He's gonna talk all about Star Trek and all the millions other. He's kind of an it guy, right? He's gonna talk about all the
And
things that he
everything.
Oh
does.
yeah.
He's a legit movie star. He's a huge name.
Oh, so
And he blew up
excited.
partially because of Star
Absolutely.
Trek.
I might actually
love
buy
him.
an autograph.
Right?
You
Oh,
should.
yeah, for sure.
He's a lovely guy.
Also,
Riker.
yesterday, this crazy thing happened, you guys. Uh, Another announcement for the same convention, STLV, this summer. Tickets are still available, but man, I keep seeing stuff saying you better hurry the f- up and get these tickets because they are selling
Yeah.
out. And it's like every new email is like, dude, you thought we were joking? It's literally
joking.
about to happen, you guys. Um, Here it is.
Yes.
Yeah. Four additional Starfleet Academy people have been added. Laura, I'm just going to give their character names. Laura Thok, Caleb Meir, Tarima Sadal, and Darum Ramey. And if you don't believe them, dare them to tell you.
Yes.
Actually, I feel like we've got an additional asset literally made just for us.
Ooh.
And yep, here it is. Let me open it up a little bit better. Here we go. So you guys don't see like email addresses and stuff. Uh, check this
Important.
out. These are all of the Starfleet Academy people so far that are going to
Yes.
STLV. We've got the four that were announced
Wow.
today, plus Bella Shepard, plus Robert Picardo.
Nice.
Look at all of these people. They are all going to be there Saturday and Sunday. Picardo's going to be there, I feel like the whole week. He's going to be, he's just like an MC kind of guy.
Yeah.
Look at this. We've got four cadets.
That's
We've got the
awesome.
cadet master and we've got the superstar.
That's awesome.
I'm so excited. I need to see Gina because she's still on her Instagram stories is wearing my friendship bracelet I gave her.
Oh, I
Aw.
love that.
She wears it in
so
her exercise
Really?
videos.
Yeah, she does.
It's blowing my mind. And so I'm like, I need
That's
to get her like a
beautiful.
better
Mhm.
bracelet.
No,
That's
it's like the comfortable old shoe. You want it. That's the one that makes it special.
Mm,
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
I just
That's
feel
cool.
like,
really
you know,
cool.
I have to go and get her autograph. Just be like, it means the world to me that you like this bracelet.
yeah.
Oh, you have an awesome weekend too. Dead Purple 7, drive safe.
Dead
Mhm.
Purple 7, when she says drive safe, she really means drive safely.
Yes, that too.
She rolled her eyes so
Yeah.
hard there. Have a great weekend, Dead Purple 7. Thank you. Do you guys think there are going to be more Starfleet Academy cast members announced for STLV, or is that already way too much?
I'd be
Yes.
happy
You
if
should
there
cut
were
some.
more.
No.
I think it's way too much that you should cut some.
John.
No way. No way.
No, Giamatti, there's no room for you.
Oh. Of
Forget everyone.
Would you guys want Paul Giamatti there?
course.
Yes.
Dude.
He's
Yes.
like just as much of a fan as the rest of us. It'd be fun to see him nerd out.
But
Exactly.
did you think did you think his performance was good as Noose Bracca?
It was okay.
No spoilers, but yes.
I know, we can't spoil.
Yeah.
Ah.
It was really, really, really freaking good, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I would love to see Paul Giamatti and Holly Hunter.
Yes. Oh, a photo op with the two of them, I would totally buy.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Holy
Maybe that'll
smokes.
happen. That'd be pretty
Somebody
interesting.
posted this
Mhm.
earlier, which I didn't actually realize, but you know, there are scenes where Noose Bracca and Captain Ake and Anisha Mir are together on screen. Spoilers. But it's the first time 3 Emmy winners are together
Oh,
in a Star Trek show.
Ooh,
On screen together.
That's cool.
Dang.
eat that shit,
That's pretty awesome.
HBO. Fidegan says Scott Bakula is also going to be in Vegas. I hope he
Mm.
talks more about Star Trek United than man, me too. I
Right?
want that more than
Yes.
anything in the world.
Wouldn't it be great if we could get
Mhm.
like an announcement at Comic-Con and then he could be at Vegas and just be like, blah, 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 guess what? Hey, remember that thing that they just announced? I'm in it.
I want the announcement to be in
Woo.
Vegas,
Well,
but
obviously,
I
yes.
agree with
Yeah.
you. It's going to be at
Yeah.
Comic-Con if it's going to be anything. That's what they always do because they're
They
trying to
always do.
pull from the wider audience, not the
Yep.
fans that are already going to watch it. They want to
Yeah.
hit
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, because also all of the press is at Comic-Con. Every
Yeah.
news outlet is there.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
And they're all going to be
Yeah.
like, whatever, just say the line. He's like, no, but just say the line. Oh boy. Yeah.
Yes.
We have another super chat.
Holy smokes.
Aw.
It's super chatty.
Yeah.
Mark Zutkov, thank you very much. He says, if Paul Giamatti goes, there'll be more food for everyone else because he chews the scenery. You guys better laugh harder than that. He just gave us a super chat. Thank you, Mark.
know.
Hilarious. Thank you.
I have something in my eye. I'm distracted. I'm sorry.
That must be it.
I do.
Jesse
I'm
J had
serious.
him
I
on
got like a
stage.
cat hair or something. Ah.
Yeah. Okay. So, here's another thing. This I think is an okay
Oh my
spoiler
God.
to do. But there is a Ferengi dance again,
Yes. We can show
Again.
that.
created by Aaron Eisenberg as Nog, reprised
Mhm.
by every Ferengi from here on out, starting with
We should
look
get
at this.
royalties.
Yes.
They have
Yeah,
a
this
yoga
is
mat.
Yeah, I'm seeing that right here. I literally have this exact
Oh, that's
yoga mat,
funny.
actually.
Oh, it's like that
You
thick,
have already-
cushy one.
There's half the
Nice.
cosplay right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We got an Orion right here.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They said, "Oh,
What is happening?
how come I never noticed this?
I
There's-
didn't notice it either.
There's the Star Trek
that's
insignia
sweet.
right here on
Oh,
the
I didn't
side.
notice
Oh
that.
yeah. Made up
Mhm.
of Star Trek insignias.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's
Oh, yeah.
amazing.
I didn't
They
notice
did that
the
on the
damn
the Chris Pine movies where
Yeah.
all the
Yeah.
yellow and blue and red shirts were actually made up of little insignias.
Yeah,
Hey, man,
and all of
I
the
was
Discovery
I
uniforms,
wore
the
that.
gold
Mhm.
was all.
Let me
You wore? Oh yeah,
let
you
me
wore
tell
one.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, when
Oh,
I
yeah, you
was
did,
when I
yeah.
was booked for that, and they still didn't tell us officially it was Star Trek. They're like futuristic military soldier type on a
Mhm.
spaceship with Captain Kirk, or and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I just got a Star Trek gig.
No,
I'm
no,
pretty-
no,
Yeah.
no,
And
no.
then they go in a fitting and they're like, here, try this on. We're gonna need to make sure and get your whatever. And I put it on. I'm like, and I look down and there's like a million little Star Trek. I'm like, okay, guys, I know what this is,
Yeah.
and I'm
Yeah.
just pooped a little bit. This is really exciting for
Did you
me.
have that point? Did they make your sideburns pointy? Did
Yes.
they,
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
they did.
That's so fun.
And they're like, you didn't shave your face. You were supposed to shave. And I'm like, yeah, I literally did. And they're like, not close enough. And so they pull out their shave and they're like, yeah. They're like, they were
You're
like
Starfleet.
Star Trek, they're like, that stuff has to be zip and zip.
yeah.
Yeah.
Suck in that
Hey.
gut, punk. Stick out that chest. It's like, nice. You guys take this shit seriously. That was 2009. Well, it was like 2008 when it happened.
Yeah.
But anyway.
So fun.
Wow.
Here's a fun picture. Where was this taken? We'll pull this up here. Ta-da.
Oh yeah. Well, those are more pictures. This was at the For Your Consideration finale
Yeah.
screening.
Like
Here.
Right.
2 days ago or
Like,
something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like Wednesday.
Yeah, and there's more pictures if you click on the link.
All right. Look at that. This guy, I swear, Sandro gives me major 15 years ago Cirroc Lofton vibes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Same, dude. Same.
And like Sirach, he's very bright and he's very soft spoken and he's very humble.
Who's that?
Aw,
Sandro?
Sandro.
Mm.
Yeah.
Awesome. And now he's
He's a
coming to
great
Vegas
guy.
as of yesterday.
Yay!
We'll see how quiet and quiet spoken he is and shy he is when we get him into
Aw,
We'll see.
Vegas.
so
Why he is.
exciting. Aw. It's so exciting.
Okay, here's some better pictures. I'm not saying that was a bad picture. I mean, better versions of it.
Ah,
Look at
Yeah,
this.
nice.
This Holly Hunter looks like a Vorta here. This kind of feels Vorta-ish to me,
oh, yeah.
Mm.
I
or
know.
Cardassian a little bit, but it's very Deep Space Niney.
hmm
The
Oh,
color
I don't know if
palette.
this is. It's probably not spoilers, but they did also say, I think it was either Noga or Alex Kurtzman said that season 2 we're going to learn a lot more about Holly
Yes.
Hunter's past, about Captain Ake's past.
Cool.
Okay,
It's going to
Yes.
go very
don't
hard on her
don't
history.
care, don't care. I want to know more about Occam's past. That's all I.
No,
I know, I
I want
know,
to
I
know
know.
about
Right, right.
Ake's
That's
past.
all.
Thanks,
John and
Ryan.
I
Occam.
are the king and queen of the Occam Sadal
Okay.
thing.
That's
But yeah.
right. Yeah.
Also, here's something I noticed. Somebody's got some pretty ripped deltoids going on right here.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
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 Good for
Good
her.
job.
Well, I mean, she's playing a character that like runs at 4:30 in the morning doing
This
Mhm.
is
something on
very
alphabet
true.
backwards. Like
Yeah, right?
she's ripped. This
Yep.
dude's ripped too.
hmm
He
This
is.
dude.
Oh my
He's the
gosh.
most ripped human being ever in Star Trek.
I think
Alex
he
is
is the
just
most ripped.
Alex
since-
Kurtzman is poking his abs there. He's like, boop,
Yeah,
boop.
yeah.
well, I don't know. We've had The Rock, but he wasn't that ripped
He wasn't
No.
that ripped
during
then.
that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
is the most ripped.
Yeah, he could be.
Although I will say that Aaron was pretty ripped during Voyager.
Yeah, as Carr, the
Yeah.
Kazon.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep.
So he's explaining to them. He says, "Okay, so in season 3, your character, what you do in season 3," and she's
Yeah.
like listening. She's like, "Is he telling us about season 3?"
You breaking an NDA?
I love that.
I think
Nice
Picardo
work,
moderated
everybody.
this.
Who did,
Oh,
sorry?
no. It was, I thought Picardo moderated, but he didn't. It was Perry Nemiroff from Collider who moderated.
Perry.
Perry Nemiroff?
Yeah.
That sounds like a hockey player.
It does sound like a hockey player.
Oh, let's see. Let's play the "Do you recognize any?" Oh shit, I know this guy. This is Freddie James, actually.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure. I think it looks like Freddie James, who, if that is him, he was the first guy I ever did stunts with that got me into stunts because he was a stunt coordinator and we did a
That's
big fight scene,
cool.
which
Oh,
was
that's
really
awesome.
cool. And then the guy that edited the thing that we did the fights in, when he saw me on a set, he's like, "Oh, you do stunts?" And I'm like, "How do you know?" He's like, "I've been editing your film." And so he put me on the stunt team, and then
Oh,
I just
no way.
started doing all these stunts for a show called Deadliest Warrior on Spike TV, and it was the
I
most
love
fun
that show.
I ever did in
Yeah.
my life. I got to be
That's
a
awesome.
knight, I got to be a
What?
Saxon, I got to be a Viking,
watched it.
and a ninja, and all these amazing. Oh man!
Wow.
And all you do is you just die 50
Yeah.
times a day. And then you go home, and then you come back the next day, and they put on a different outfit, and you blow up this way, or you fight
That's
with
so
swords in
fun.
the mud. It was the most fun freaking, and you don't care if you're tearing everything up because it's not your stuff.
Yeah.
So you're just wearing armor, and they're like, "Okay, fall out of this tree. Okay, don't really stab each other, but pretend
That's
to."
amazing.
It's just anyway. He doesn't look too impressed by this, though. Unfortunately, that might be him then.
Is that
I'm
Michio
gonna ask-
Kaku back behind him there?
Oh, whoa, no way. Where?
Renowned
Michio
physicist?
Kaku, really?
Yeah, but I don't see him. Where?
Right behind him in the blue
This?
shirt. Yeah.
No.
Not
Oh, that
sorry,
guy.
past him up the way
Yeah,
there.
like-
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
No, that's
Oh.
not Michio Kaku. No.
His hair's not
Wow.
long enough. It's true.
Right.
Hmm. That's too bad.
Let's see. Do we know? Oh, maybe that's a guy. That looks.
I like this game.
This is kind of fun, though. We should look at the people in the foreground. It's probably easier to recognize them.
Yeah,
This looks like a young Bob Picardo, actually.
it does.
A little bit, yeah. Is that Al from Home Improvement?
You know who this looks like? The dude from Breaking Bad. What's his name?
Aaron thingy.
Yeah.
Aaron, you know.
Kind of
Yeah.
looks like him.
Hmm.
Anyway, all right. Everybody else is a little on the blurry side. Live chat, if you see anybody that you recognize, say it.
Or you personally know.
Yeah, okay.
Santa.
Okay, anyway, that is way too fun, and I'm spending way too much time on that. I think that's him. I think that's Freddie. I'm gonna ask him if he was at the FYC thing. Oh, look at
Aw.
this.
Oh, that's nice.
Hey, Sirach. Come on, that big jacket, that is so Sirach. Remember when
Well,
he
you
used
got
to
to
wear
get
the
him and
big,
Ciroc together in Vegas because
you
I
know
don't
it's
think they
gonna
work
happen.
together. I don't think they got to work together on their episode.
You're
No.
right. You're right. Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. Hmm.
All right, but it better go something like this. Sirach says, dude, I watched your episode. I loved your work. And Sandro's response better be, dude, bro, I watched all of your episodes and I love your work too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then high fives all around. And then all the nerds will all be high fiving each other. Oh, greatest day of my life.
So many.
Was that it? Are there more? Let's see.
No.
Oh, we love this
Aw.
guy. He's such a champion for this show.
He
really is.
is.
He really is.
He's such a love.
He
They are
is.
really appreciating that compliment. Sandro got a compliment from somebody in the audience, and they're saying, "Hell yeah, he was great." And he's like,
Oh,
"Yeah,
he is
thank you."
great.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
agree.
He is.
If this is his first major role on
I know.
something, and he is
Yeah.
killing it.
Yeah.
Killing it. He's so good.
How tall are you, Carice? 5'4", 7'3" with the hat.
It's such a huge hat.
Aw.
They're like,
They
"We
seem
did
to
it."
quite like each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
They're
really
a good
nice.
team.
Yeah.
Acting.
Yeah.
And beginning.
What do you guys think about that?
That was
Great.
great.
Nice.
One of the best things about Star Trek, and it goes to every cast, it goes to
Mhm.
every show, is that they love each other. All
Yeah.
these actors and the creators, and the producers, they all love each other. It's one giant family. There's like the
Yeah.
little mini families of each show, and then there's the
Yeah.
greater extended family of Star Trek. And I love seeing them mingle and hang out together, and
Mhm.
people from the different shows just all getting along. No other franchise has this to this
It's
degree.
true. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's pretty
They all hang out
special.
together. They love seeing each other. They go to lunch without us, which is really frustrating. When we don't
It
get
is
invited.
really frustrating, isn't it?
It is frustrating to not get invited.
Like, it's really nice that they're having such a nice time, but like, couldn't we go too?
Yeah, I'm available.
We're fun people. We should
Mhm.
go too.
Yeah. Indeed.
Oh,
Indeed.
indeed. So what's next?
Yeah, what is next?
Mhm. The pole face.
It's a something face. Oh
What's
no.
next?
He says, talk amongst
Uh-oh.
yourselves. All right, well.
There's a kitty.
It
Sorry,
really
no, I was
doesn't.
just
There's
I
I was
Kitty.
just messaging
Oh my
my buddy Freddie
God.
James just to see if that really was
Oh,
him. I
yeah.
mean, you never know. He might respond in the next
Mhm.
7 minutes.
Nice.
Who knows? Because if I remember correctly, he was a big Star Wars fan.
Ah.
So, not too
Nothing wrong with
far. They're
that.
cousins. No, I think it's great. So I think it's a thing. All right. Back to work. What did you say, Melissa? What's up next for us?
No, we asked you
Well-
what's up next for us.
Oh, okay. Let's.
Yeah. You're
Oh
here.
no,
Well, there's a
Melissa!
lot.
There's a fun game.
Exactly. That's why I said I think
Let's get to
time.
the game.
Let's
Oh my
do
God, this is
it.
way too fun. We got to hammer this through real quick. We got to hammer.
We'll take as
through
long as
it.
it takes. Thank you very much. It's
Yeah.
Friday. Where
I
do we
don't
have to
a
be?
social
Nowhere.
life. Let's do this.
All right. I looked at John, and John was like, "Yeah, I'm down."
I'm just going to sleep after this, you guys.
Whose boob window is it anyway? Melissa says.
Oh, yes.
So it's not cleavage.
Oh.
Why is there a line on
con.
this one?
Oh
I think that's fun.
my gosh.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with con too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
Was he whipped, or what happened here? Did he scrape his bosom?
Wait, did he get a cut? Where's that him getting a cut?
Kirk.
Kirk had a cut.
Kirk had a
Oh yeah,
cut.
Kirk did have a cut.
Yeah, that's a Kirk cut.
Eh.
Yeah.
I did go there, Mark Zetkoff.
That is definitely a Kirk boob window. I can even see the gold. I can just see the edge of the gold.
On the top right, yes.
And the bottom.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
Shatner
Kirk
from
boob
50s.
window.
Dark boob window.
Put it on a t-shirt.
Kirk boob window.
Just confuse
I
everyone.
think
Here it comes.
the chat's on board. Let's do it.
You got it. You got it.
That's right. I know those boobs.
Look at
Thank you
that.
very much.
And she hid the nips because she knew she was like the nips they'll get for sure.
Yes,
give
it
'em
would
away.
totally give it away.
Yeah.
William Shatner's famous nipples.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, that's Klingon. Because if you'll notice, there's under boob window, and I feel like I've only seen
yes.
under boob from Klingon. You see.
Yeah.
Or
But which Klingon? Is it Lursa, B'Etor?
I don't know if
There's
it's
a
either
lot
of them.
of female
Yeah.
Klingons.
Who was
Yeah.
the one in Star Trek 3?
Her boob window wasn't this kind of boob window, was it?
I don't remember. That's why I got a big question mark.
This boob window, I almost want to say, is like post TNG.
Oh.
Am I wrong?
Oh, like what's her name? What about what was
Grilka? No.
no? Oh, maybe I was thinking of
Yeah, she was on
Cirilla?
Deep Space Nine.
Cirilla?
I've seen it.
Cirilla?
I don't think Cirilla showed her boob window.
I don't think so either. Well, yeah, maybe Grilka.
I just rewatched that episode. I don't think Cirilla
Grilka
showed
was
her
out
boob.
there. Grilka put her junk out there, right?
It's either
I
Lursa. It's not B'Etor.
Why?
It's just not.
Discriminating
It's
against
just
B'Etor.
not.
How do you know? You a boobologist? When you go to boob college? What's going
Don't know. I just know. I don't know.
Boob college.
They're
Yeah, I feel like
different. They're
Diversity.
different. They're
on? You're saying it's possibly Lursa, not B'Etor? Lursa felt a little, yeah,
yeah, exactly.
meteor, I guess.
Yeah.
We're about to find out.
Ooh, Joshua
Fucking
Reeves says I
Larsa.
don't think it's a Klingon.
Oh,
I had them mixed up. I had them
It
mixed up.
couldn't be.
I had them mixed up. But it is post TNG. Is this Generations or is this?
Yeah, it looks TNG. It looks
Oh,
TNG
yeah.
the way it's shot.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah, yeah.
know.
You're
Look how
right.
nice
You're right.
this is.
Yeah, no. It's bright.
What's it from, Melissa Longo?
Google.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, armored boob window.
Yeah.
another
That's-
Klingon?
I don't know.
No.
That's too silver.
Is this the game masters of Triskelion? What's her name?
Gamesters
The
of
Gamesters of
Triskelion.
Yeah,
I don't
the Gamesters
remember
of Triskelion.
this. I don't remember
Oh,
this
thank
outfit.
you. Joshua Reeves says it's Firstborn from TNG.
Oh.
That makes
Okay.
First
it is later seasons. The hair was later. Like, thank you.
Oh, you're talking about
Better
B'Etor.
wigs. Yeah.
This boob
Okay.
window looks like a butterfly.
Yeah, it does.
Huh.
Okay. I'm drawing a blank on this and I shouldn't be.
So it almost looks like the bevel bit on the plate looks like Klingon script, which is what's throwing me.
Yeah, could be.
I don't buy it.
I feel like I can picture this.
Joshua Reeves says the lady from Voyager, the Beowulf episode,
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
which is interesting.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Or Matt Boardman asked if this is Azetbur. I don't remember. I feel like Azetbur didn't have a boob window. Am I crazy?
Yes, but
Didn't
that
she have
might
like a?
not
Didn't
answer.
she have like
I'm
a?
just kidding.
It's kind of like
Up
the
to her-
phone thing, like all the Klingons were wearing. It was all like the puffy
Yeah,
phone.
that's I can't remember. Ooh. John Davis says not baked potatoes.
It's not baked potatoes.
Hmm.
Could this be Lursa? And it's just
I mean, it could be.
back to back.
I don't know, man.
Beowulf
What do
is
you
a
think?
pretty good guess.
I think we should find out.
Let's find
All
out, Ryan.
right. I'm stumped. Chirega.
Whoa!
From Voyager.
Oh, wow.
Dang.
Good knowledge on the Voyager
Season
stuff.
7.
Mhm.
Yes.
Gosh.
Neelix takes one for the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor guy. Okay.
Whoa.
I feel like
Okay.
I know those boobs.
Is that
Title by
Famke
title.
Janssen? Is that Famke Janssen?
No.
Did she? No.
No,
No,
that
she
looks like Troy.
no, she was
That
she
looks
was
like, that looks like Marina.
more tasteful.
If I know Marina's boobs,
That's
But-
not Marina.
you don't think so?
I don't
No.
think so.
we believe me, we would have seen
I just
I
mean
would have
that,
seen this on the internet a million times
well,
in the
I
last
just
10
for
years.
me it's the color. I've never seen that color on her.
No.
Well, I mean, she wore like lingerie, not lingerie, but like leisure
Yeah.
gowns.
But not like
She
that.
did,
Not
but
that
not
color.
not this. She never the
Okay.
only time that her boobs were out all like even close to this was like
In dresses
like-
that were
yeah.
blues or burgundies.
Right.
yeah.
This is like a greenish silverish kind
Yeah.
of thing.
This is who is this? Come on, guys. Oh, no. What?
What if this is from the first season, episode of like Elysian or whatever of Strange New
Is
Worlds?
it Terry Hatcher from the episode with Okana?
Hmm.
Oh.
Anderegg.
No.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Oh my gosh.
What did Linda Anderegg say?
He says, no implants there, not Marina.
Then now it could be earlier
Ouch.
season, to be fair.
Yeah.
To be fair. It was a later edition.
Could it be Sunkatsu? No, that was a full. Never mind.
Yeah.
I think we can say it's okay. Look, it's not Discovery.
No.
It's not Strange New Worlds unless it's that Elysium episode, something like episode 7 or something.
No.
It's not going to be Lower Decks, obviously, or
No.
Prodigy. It's not going to be Picard. Let me think. Picard?
No.
Maybe in that Quark's bar scene.
Ah,
Colors
no.
just
There was-
seem off.
There was a late
No, it would be so much
Vajazel. Wasn't
clearer.
Vajazel all dressed up in something crazy? Vajazel?
No, it was like light color, like it was like cream colored and like with big boning on it and stuff. Like
Big boning and cream.
yeah.
That's right. So it's
Okay.
none of the new shows then.
I'm mad
it's not
because
gonna
I
be
like I
Starfleet
know
Academy.
this. My brain knows what this is, but I just can't get there.
Just
Could
heard
it
that.
possibly be original series? I feel like
I don't feel
quality
like they had that much.
They wouldn't have
boob.
done that much boob.
No,
yeah.
some-
Yeah, no, yeah.
you know.
Original series.
They
more
would have
frilly.
done.
Is
Unless
it?
it was
All right.
Shatner's.
Lursa, what?
Oh!
Oh, this
I
was
knew you could do
you guys. How are we so dumb all of a
We're
sudden?
very
What hap-
dumb.
See, okay.
Oh wow!
Now you guys understand why we say boobs make us dumb. We,
it.
it's
To be fair, fingers and ears and all the other things have made us dumb too.
We understand why you say
That's
it.
true.
We still think it's.
dumb.
I still have a cat hair in my eye. This is driving me crazy.
Oh no.
This is why I can't do this. This is why I can't. Yeah.
It's affecting the vision.
Jadzia
Oh,
Dax.
Jetty.
Yes.
Wedding.
Yep.
Wedding.
Mm.
That's that color with this. That is
Mhm.
100% Jadzia Dax's
Yep.
dress. Do we have any dissenters?
No, everyone's just taking a minute.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
We all know
You
this
guys
outfit. Everybody
won.
cosplays it.
Mm,
It's iconic.
It is one of the best Klingon outfits ever.
It's
Oh,
so
yeah.
pretty.
Well, and it's the color. I firmly
Mhm.
believe
Yeah.
in sci-fi that
Yeah,
color
that's
should
all
be
we care
used
about, yeah.
more.
yes,
Yeah.
Yeah,
agreed.
well, yeah.
It does not have to be black leather all the time.
Yeah, black,
No.
gray, white. Like, give us something that's not Bride of Chaotica color scheme. Like, give
Black
us some other
leather.
color.
Right.
Is also a good punk song. I don't remember who sings it.
I don't either.
It's like 70s. Let me see. Black
Mhm.
Leather by. I don't think that's right. It's trying to make me purchase black leather. Anyway,
It's like, oh, you're looking for a
Uh,
cosplay here?
Mhm.
it is. Oh, Sex Pistols. There it is.
Oh,
Hmm.
What a
I
unique
didn't know it's the
name.
Sex Pistols. I didn't expect that. Anyway, and Joan Jett covered it, and so did Guns N' Roses, which is how I found out about it. Okay, so what's next? We're almost out of time here, you guys. Oh, this is what I want to pull up here. Yes, PanCan, PanCan.
Ah,
Yes.
You
PanCan.
can, PanCan.
PanCan.
PanCan, PanCan.
Let's give
Here it
the
is.
audience some context. Here we go.
Pancreatic Cancer Action Network. This is a group that always does such great work. It's a bunch of Star Trek folk that raise money for to fight and combat and learn about and educate about and research pancreatic cancer, which is such a deadly freaking disease. But because of the
Mhm.
work of so many heroes, including and like them, they have raised the odds of survival from something like 4% to
Mhm.
something like 15 to 20%.
Yeah.
And they just keep doing it. Armin Shimmerman, Kitty Swink, Jonathan Frakes, John Billingsley, and of course, Juan Carlos Cotto, who is the brother of Manny Cotto, who was
Mhm.
the
Mhm.
showrunner for Enterprise seasons 3 and 4. And it looks like five noobs here.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Lisa, I
Lisa
always,
Swayze.
yeah, Lisa Swayze, she's
Mhm.
she's
Oh,
there
Gene
every time.
Trebek.
Yep.
Joan
Mhm.
Vassos, Stephen Nichols, Jeff Morrow.
Mhm.
Huh.
Hmm.
So what's the news about this, Melissa? It's
Well,
always
the
April
Purple
25th,
Stride
right?
is April 25th. I think it changes every year, like the
It's like
weekend.
that weekend, yeah.
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 But so this year it's on April 25th. And yeah, join Trek Against Pancreatic Cancer. That's the
You
Star
can't
Trek
get the
team.
cancer. It's not them.
No, no, Trek Against Pancreatic Cancer. And yeah, it's a great time. If you're in the area, LA area,
Mhm.
come walk because it's always a great time to walk
Yeah,
with
they're in 60
John and I.
cities, so if you
Yeah.
can walk in whatever city you're in, that's great. But if you're
Mhm.
Yeah.
in Los Angeles, come out to Santa Monica. I know Melissa and I like did it the last 2 years
Yeah.
and walked with last year you and I spent the entire walk with John Billingsley, if I remember.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like and that was just
Aw.
fantastic. To
Yeah.
walk several miles
What
with
a
him and just hear his
great
stories.
day.
He's so
Yeah, it was
awesome.
I
Yeah.
amazing.
remember he complained about that all the next day.
I know.
Yeah.
I saw all the social posts.
No, but it's really a great thing, everybody. You can join in and help raise funds,
Mhm.
or you can just donate. Pancan.org, super easy, PANCAN.org. Find the Trek team,
Mhm.
donate. It really is a good thing, and it's awesome what they do, and it's so selfless, and it's so close to their hearts why
Mhm.
they do it and what they do. So
Hey,
definitely do that. Also,
yeah. Kitty just celebrated her, what was it, 20 something anniversary
Right.
of
Yeah,
wow.
incredible.
surviving pancreatic cancer. Was
It's
it
amazing.
22?
Mhm.
22nd anniversary or something like that.
Wow.
But
Good for
yeah.
her. And she is such a hero and an icon now.
Yeah.
She's leading the way. She's
Yeah.
leading the way on this thing. She's like, "Come on,
Totally.
boys,
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
let me handle this." And they're like, "Hell yeah." Also, speaking of boys, check this out. Well, besides Jack Quaid, he's in the boys. Our friend Rico E. Anderson says, "Yo, kind of last minute, but if you get the chance, could you hit me with a shout out for my con appearance this weekend? Please and thank you." San
Nice.
Diego Rocket Con, March 14th and 15th at the Del Mar Fairgrounds. San Diego Rocket Con, March
Nice.
14th and
Ooh.
15th at the Del Mar Fairgrounds. In person signings, photo ops, and merch available for purchase. San Diego
Oh,
Rockets,
also,
that's
it's his
interesting.
birthday recently. So happy birthday to him.
Happy
Oh
birthday,
yeah,
Rico. That's
happy
right. It was his
birthday.
birthday like
Like a couple
3
days
days
uh
ago.
ago.
God, it feels like more, but yeah, 3 days ago. Cool. Uh and then I posted a fun picture of him from way back in the day where we were moving like Thor's hammer or something like that. Anyway, happy birthday, Rico, and have fun in Houston. I think he spent some of his life in Houston, if I remember correctly. I think he may have been born in Houston and then moved to like Chicago area and then to like the Bay Area and then to like LA area.
And this has
Koreatown,
been
where there's no frickin' parking ever.
Ever.
Ugh.
Oh, it's the worst.
It really is. It's just the worst. West Hollywood
Yeah.
has terrible parking too, but
I've heard
Koreatown.
that.
Koreatown is tough.
Okay. I think that's it for us. Let's talk about the week, you guys. Yesterday on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel, we released our season 1 finale. Are you eating more broccoli, Katie? Sneaking in
Gosh,
some
no,
more?
I'm breaking up the cats that were fighting.
Feed them
Over the
broccoli.
I should give them the. Do you guys want the broccoli?
My cat loves
I got one
broccoli.
left.
I had a cat
Oh,
that
it's-
liked broccoli
yeah.
too.
It's cold and slimy now. That was
He does like it
Mm.
raw, to be
pleasant.
fair. Yeah.
Just like Klingon broccoli.
hmm
Mochi likes spinach.
hmm
Good.
that
Yeah,
funny?
so on the
I love
Seventh Rule
that.
YouTube channel, you guys, we released our full review of the season finale of Starfleet Academy. So check that out. We have a free-for-all. It's available anytime. It's free. Go to the Seventh Rule YouTube channel. Leave a comment. Tell us what you thought of the Starfleet Academy season and season finale if you're excited about season 2. All right. Then on Sunday, this coming Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern Time on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel, we will release our first segment review of everybody's favorite TNG episode. Say it with me. Dark
Liaisons.
Page.
Dark Page.
Dark Page.
Dark page.
Dark Page.
Dark Page.
I mean, maybe it's somebody's favorite. I don't know. But anyway, did Sirach love it? Did he want more of it? Find out on Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern Time on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel. Then on Monday, Seventh Rule YouTube channel, full review of Interface. Interface. If you like Interface, TNG episode, we're here for you. And then on Tuesday, everybody, on Tuesday, come right back here to the Virtual TrekCon YouTube channel at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, live for the main viewer. We'll talk to you head on, just like this. Live, no holds barred,
Yeah.
no editing, no questions are too small, no fee is too small. That's no, I got that backwards. That's like a Ghostbusters quote that I got wrong. What does he say? No job is too big, no fee is too big.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yes, that.
John, can you tell everybody where they can find you online, please?
Sure. I'm at Screen Rant for the Star Trek stuffs and at Back of the Head on the social medias.
All of them. That's good that you got
yeah,
that.
well, almost all of them. Oh, I think next
All of the rest of
next
us have.
Friday. I think next Friday, your Friday, my Saturday, I'll be with Crusher Convo on her podcast, on Jesse's podcast, and we'll be
Nice.
talking about Lower Deck.
Lovely.
Nice. Nice. I like that. What about yourself, Katie, comma meteorologist?
Yes, you can find me at weather_Katie on pretty much every social media I think I've covered. No one's gonna steal that name. And then so many random fandoms on YouTube here on Fridays, and this weekend in Cleveland for Saturday. If anyone's going to Fan Expo Cleveland, I will be
nice.
milling about there. You're muted.
Sorry, what about yourself, Jenny R. Johnson?
Sometimes it's just fun to watch your mouth move.
Especially when I'm like,
Well, you can find me on social media at Jenny R. Johnson Art. Come check it out. It's fun. Also, I have a website, jennyrjohnson.com. You can go to my shop. You can sign up for my newsletter, which you should really do. If you're not signed up for my newsletter, sign up for my newsletter. Hey, also, you can check out my Patreon. I'm also Jenny R. Johnson Art on Patreon. What? I know. Crazy. All right. That's it, folks. Yay. Thank you.
What about yourself, Melissa Longo?
Find me at walkingartmadebymelissa.com. Woohoo! my wares there and or stuff there. And you can sign up for my Zumba classes there. You can come and dance with me. We're dancing bachata this week. And bachata. And yeah, I have some new stuff eventually going to be put on there as well. But also you can find me at on Virtual TrekCon, Star Trek and Chill, The Main Viewer, The Seventh Rule, and Three Fat Lobsters, and on Instagram at walkingartmadebymelissa.com. Boop, 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 doo-doo.
I love it.
Everybody, you can find me online at Ryan TG Husk. Once again, that's at Ryan TG Husk, or just Virtual TrekCon, Falling Tower, The Seventh Rule on your favorite social media, but especially right here on YouTube. But, also MySpace. That's the real deal. Okay, let's say goodbye to our pals. And their names are, in no particular order. Actually, let's do them in alphabetical order. Ninoti, aka Ninot, Ultra Runningham, Jed, too late. We already blew it. We got 2 in a row. Jed, Ted, PVT, Mike Elmore, who says Tasha Yar, Linda Anderegg, May Borello, Fedagan, David Bourgeois, Chris Marshall, the Matt Boardman. Somebody today, 2 days ago said, "It is I, the Matt." And I was like, you cannot be the Matt.
There can be only one.
Yeah, but then I was like, maybe it's better if he's the Matt, because then I won't get confused, like which way I could just call everybody the Matt. But there really is only one, the Matt.
The Matt.
Benjenium, thank you. Trek 98, 59, 7, Lucia Raz. Dave Gregory, Linda Anderegg, Miguel.com, Bob Duncan, and Rose Kirby. Matt Boardman says, Boobalicious? What did I miss? You guys are...
You were there for the boobs.
Yeah, those guys.
Everyone's just still talking about them.
They're rascals. Budlums, Kathy D, 1111. 1100011001. Mark Zutkoff. And did I say Budlums on B? Christian Unpronounceable, I think that's how you say it. Chris Garris, and everybody else. It's been a lot of fun. We appreciate y'all hanging out. JT Savoy or Savoy, we will see you soon. And until then, whoa, dude, whoa. Have a chill weekend. You've earned it. Oh, wait, there was other stuff I wanted. That's probably too late.
Aww.
Next time.
Oh.
All right.